Okay, all good. I was trying to see whether this would fail or not, because, yeah. Let me get the link. So add everyone, here's my stream, go there. And let me get the link for the latest post. You should always go to my blog. It's the best place to learn. But yeah, so today I want to work on the optimizer. But first I want to finish the OS file stuff. So, and Vim. Actually, I got an interesting question from a friend that was, I showed my project, and his question was, how do I even build a partial game? And you know, the thing is that I only need to build small components, but how do I make sure they are all working well? And the reason is because I only hook very specific things. So I don't hook everything, that's the reason. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so deep into my work that sometimes I forget that everyone is, you know, watches the full string directory file exists. So, I want to do this one. It seems to have a similar thing. Check, like the check for lock stuff. Here they actually do it properly. Okay, MSDN. Yeah. File attribute constant. There's the directory. File attribute directory. Okay. So check system locked. Yeah, okay. So I can work on bool, OS file, directory exists, string x, name, const, right? This thing is file nowhere. Let me just take a quick look. Today will be a shorter stream, by the way. Is I don't know if anyone implements it. It may never be. Oh, so sad. I think I found it. No. Yes, I found it. Lol. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at this silly goose. Okay, this is fun. So I actually found an extra function. Wait, I forgot to name some functions. Okay, doesn't matter. This guy. Okay. So okay, let's focus. So check system locked for name. Then string x dear name. So if name one equals this, or name 0 equals this guy, I can assign their name to name. Let me just replace the name here with a proper thing. Their name. I don't know if that's the actual name, but or else root dir. What? So OS file root dir plus. That's all. Get file attributes A. Oh wait, file exists. Yeah, it should be get file attributes A. Okay. I think they are macro, but it doesn't matter. So their name C string, right? So return ret different than -1 and file and ret file attribute directory. Okay, I guess this is now done. I forgot to load the project. Okay, I need to get the music lower. Getting way too loud, Jesus. So, nice. So what I'll need to do is get another IDA and open-tobey DLL. Yeah. So that one. You know, when I learned that Windows already had most of the shortcuts, Windows is a tiling window manager. I'm so sad that the cool stuff you don't often find about it. Like I just try random stuff until it works. It worked because I use the Windows Shift to move stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Said, oh, I see, I see. Okay. So this is not as perfect as this seems. So if ret different -1 and if ret file attribute directory, I guess they wrote it like this. And let's see. Doesn't really matter, this function. Like it's already good enough. I'm just being a little, just practicing. Directory exists. See, is what I expect. Oh no, wait. Oh my god, I read it wrong. And yeah, maybe. I don't believe it's this way because there's the shift. I don't really like that shift, to be honest, but that's what the guys decided to do. It was really them. Yeah, I should have just read the function. it actually is what they did. Okay, it makes total sense. This is an interesting one. Into a... This is cool. I'm learning stuff, so this guy... So file exists. This guy, the directory exists. Okay. It builds, that's the only thing I care about. Oh. So tab new, git status. Git commit os file directory exists. Okay. So I have a couple things to do here. So there's also this super secret function, which is the is file newer export, right? So I can just go, what the heck? OS file, great, return false. I guess that's all that I need. Yeah. Let me just get the address. It's here. Okay. I don't know who designed that interface. Must have been smoking. Is found over. Yeah. Bam. Great. So now what I need to do, go here. Oh, already have those. Okay. I don't know why they are there, but okay. So root dir. This is the get root dir. So this is just to improve my database. Okay. So what I need now, git diff. I think it's done. Is file newer. Wait. Did I patch it? Yes, I did. So not super hard to do. OS file is file no. There's no functionality there, so it was pretty easy. So let's work on the optimizer now. So what I call optimizer is this thing over here. This thing over here. This is that I can just iterate through all of these functions over here. Like everything here, right? From here to there's a point where it stops doing this, hopefully. Look at this. These are all thunks, right? Thanks. The question is, when does it? So around 42. Okay. There's many that are not identified, as you can see, but that's cool. I can even create a script. Okay. But these ones are found though. Okay. So many. Damn, boy. Here. Oh, wait. I went too deep. Do they have a different section? Okay. No, these are all text sections, sadly. Okay. So I can just binary search it. 31. It looks like a bunch of static stuff that I don't. No, okay. I see, I see. So we can make use. Where does it end though? Ends here. So ends after here. Alrighty, so I don't want to skip this one. So yeah, let's work on the optimizer then. DLL main. Okay, so there's the runtime patches, runtime assertions. So right here, optimize thunks. Okay. So optimize thunks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is should I just do struct thunk? Okay. And it's basically an unsigned char. Da, 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 da. Jump. Always. Are the E9 jumps always positive? X86 jump. Yeah, this guy, Felix Gutierrez. This guy. Sign extended to 32 bits. I don't understand what that means. So, what I can do, patch, yeah. This, and offset. So can I just add here the static assert? So static assert thunk, so size of thunk equals 5. This should work. If not, I'm in deep trouble. It's probably something dumb like 8. Yeah, okay. So I need to pack this. How do I pack this thing? MSVC pack. Don't I have a pack already in the code? Grep. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Right. This. Great. So this should now work. Ah, amazing. So, yeah, I like this. So that static assert exists only to make sure that this code is buildable. Yeah. So what else do I need here? Yeah, I need the start address. So thunk thunk. So the thunk pointer. Okay, and we start in the first one right here. So yeah. So thunk I jump different than E9, right? If printf stopping the optimizer at so thunk I. That's good. Break. Else do a jumps to. Okay, so thunk I address. Well, let's just make sure that these run as expected. I should maybe create a Vim remap to copy stuff. I saw some videos on Vim remaps, and they are actually easier than I expected. Since I'm using NeoVim, I can use what is it called? Lua, and I was learning Lua, so so the expected jump is to here. So should I go to Spidey tools? Because I have I just want to be super duper sure, you know. Yeah, this guy. So funk address, call address. Okay, so just have so the destination is ethunk I offset plus ethunk I the word, so the address that this is pointing to, -5. So let's just see if these tracks. So yeah, today it just starts immediately. So is it true? Nope. I've been to the wrong place. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Something silly like that. Oh yeah, I closed the main window and the game is still running. How off am I? Hey, 11? How can I be 11 bytes off? Oh, I need to do +5, not -5. I'm not calculating the offset time. Now I understand. I understand it now. Maybe a Vim remap will be good. Or maybe I don't need... Yo, this looks really good. So... this goes to 90. Yeah. This goes to 80. Yeah, okay. This is just perfect. Okay, so the optimizer is optimizing. So... for... yeah. Let's just try to run this and see how slow or quick it is. Because doing for 5 is easy. But... okay. D9. It's pretty quick, I gotta say. I don't need to always run the optimizer though. I can just do it this way. I guess it's kind of a kosher way of doing it. So yeah, this is good. So thunk, and there's a my patch, right? My patch that contains a push, an offset, final address, and what's the thing? What's the thing? I cannot forget. And then there's the push. And there's the red. The red. Always, I have no idea what that should be. So it's 68. Crazy. So dest, okay, so my patch is how we do. So if we patch push different than 68, continue. If p-patch ret different than c3, yeah, different than c3, then continue. Yeah, this is fine. I should also add here my patch should be 1.6. This is cool. So this should only patch my functions. Yo, so many of my patches. Yeah, okay. Maybe I need a debugger now. So tools. So here's the debugger. I have so many patches. I never realized it. Yeah. Kind of makes sense though. So restart as admin. And then hook this guy. This guy. So jumps to, and then the actual destination that we do is p-patch final address. Really good. And then restart the debugger and go. Okay, so stopping, yeah, this looks good. Let me just take a random one. So if we go here, what the fuck? Oh, my bad, my bad. Okay, this guy goes to 7D, yeah. Yeah, okay. So p thunk I offset should be equals p patch final address p thunk I okay. Yeah, okay. This is kind of scuffed, but I think it will work. So restart, run, good. First chance exception. Who would have thunk it? Wait, what? Access violation. Where? What? Fuck. Booking host get size. Okay, okay. Maybe I should do puts fina patch. No, printf fina patch. And then do puts done. I don't really need that, but I just need to be sure that that was the reason. Copy and go away. Okay, So it did crash. What the heck? Did I forget to make it oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. So the problem are the runtime patches. Okay. Game patches, optimize thunks. Yeah, okay, of course. If I'm going to do that, I should, yeah. Uh, doo -doo -doo -doo. Okay, it should work now. And now I need to copy. Stop in the optimizer. Okay. Think I nailed it first try. Yeah, I got this is actually beautiful. So small optimizer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just run it. There should be no issue. No issues. Just squeeze that performance. Okay, let me put this here. My god, the music is clashing. Listening to Minecraft music and look at me. So everything seems to work. Now, the last thing that I want to do is the validation. And for that, I'll need to use my trusted Python skills. Alrighty. So this is working. The optimizer is optimizing. So let me remove the dumbass. So what I can do, it's counter, yeah. What the, okay. So end counter equals 0. Whatever. And every time I do this, the counter equals, no, equals, no, counter plus plus. So this is how I want it to go. So let's see how does it run in real time, right? So it's quite quick. And I actually like having it, so I don't know if I should disable it. Like, it doesn't hurt me at all. So, now I should do something. Okay, DLL get get module file name A. Oh, yeah. So, link optimizer. Okay, this is good. What else do I need? Okay. So runtime version. So printf, your name. I know this looks a little silly, but I'll get module file name A, null, char name, in T chars. Okay, let me ask ChatGPT. In a DLL, how do I get the... I don't want T chars. Thinking. Yeah, think. What the fuck? Why is this? No. Can I just YOLO it? Can I just do it this way? Name and see how it goes. It seems kinda, yeah, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah, the game now has no patches, which is fine. Here's the name. So validate.py if name main so load DLL. So I need to do ctype cdll. So ctype cdll. Yeah, let's look at this. cdll. Yeah, boy. So I can do import ctypes and do ctypes. Should I take it as a import sys? So sys exit, yeah, return 0. So if length sys argv, okay, I need to have another terminal here, a PowerShell one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, this is good. So cd toby python validate. Okay. Wrong number of arguments. So, what the fuck? Oh yeah. So, let's do it this way. Release Toby DLL. Okay, now it works. Okay, that's good. So, C type CDLL. So import path live. So full path. It's path live dot path sys argv1. So absolute, okay. Absolute. This should work. If not, I'm a cry. It's not iterable. String or stir. Would this be stir? Yeah, stir. Oh, what? Maybe I can do it this way. Percentage run is not a valid Win32 application. That's cool. So it's not a fuck off. Oh, I think I know what it means. 32-bit. Ah, that's true. This 32-bit. Oh, C types. Oh, this is more complicated than I thought. Does Python even support 32 bits anymore? Yo, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah. Okay, C types load 32-bit DLL. Okay, let's see what. It seems too much to do this. No, fuck off. Yeah. I understand the purpose of this, but... Hmm. Yeah, that's the problem. I want to be able to just run it from the command line, you see? Ah, that's interesting. Fuck. Fucking sucks, man. Yeah, I forgot that I'm in a 32-bit environment, so... Should I use this or not? How big is this, though? And I can directly load live. Hmm. Fuck. Doing all of that seems kind of excessive, you know? Just want something simple. Just want to run the DLL and be happy. Need to think. And I came up with this today. What happens if I okay, now there's something much cooler. Right? I go here. If I do this, what's the worst that can happen, right? What will happen? Nothing? Oh, I didn't build it. Yeah. Okay, that's why. Interesting. I can actually fail the low system breakpoint. That's cool. I want to add validation in the command line without actually having to do a lot of crazy stuff. I don't like this overly complicated thing. Maybe I should just create a 32-bit project that loads the DLL. And yeah. But the thing is that when I run a validation, how do I make sure that it holds? Like it doesn't... Maybe I can just attach a debugger. Just use more of the debugger. I guess that's a little better than a loop, forever loop. I mean, just make more use of the debugger. Yeah, okay. It looks sensible. So maybe I'll just put a small exe saying the validate, because yeah, whatever. So, and fuck, yeah, fuck doing this. Alloc console. So can I just skip allocating the console and doing all of this crazy stuff? So how do I know? What's the proper way to do this? I don't want to verify the file name. That looks goofy. Uh, you know. Hmm. This Spidey comp. Spidey comp. Do I do a lock console or no? Only on old Windows. But I'd like to get that output myself though. If the validation is failing. Is it possible to do it without getting without the compilation flags? Oh, this is even stranger because I need Bink W32 now that I think about it. Could it be the reason that it was not working before? So let me just copy it to the release, right? I put it there. Yeah, so this is a strange thing. Toby. Yeah. I don't think that's mapped. Oh, digital signatures, yeah. Yeah, this is fuck. This is turning out to be more annoying than I thought. So what should I do? Do. So I want to run validations in place. Yeah, I was going to use the runtime version, but I think that's really dumb. You should be able to just take care of this, but how? But how? Problem is that I do a bunch of patches. Hmm. Oh my god, this solves the issue for me. Load ignoros. Yeah. I just do this, and I just get the thing. Oh my god. I'm so fucking smart. So let's just boot up Visual Studio 22 in the big. So create new project. Yes. How do I make sure it's a DLL? Yeah. But how do I make sure it's for the proper version? Shared static? No, a DLL. Dynamic link library. Next. So Toby validator. Yeah, whatever. It's this guy. What the fuck? No, my god. I'm a fucking moron. Remove from list. No, I want to nuke that. Console app. Yeah. Toby validator. Fuck. I need to delete stuff there. You go away. Then Toby validator is now. Okay. So we need to actually. What the fuck is with the font size? So we have, okay, it looks good. So if I run it, I can even run it in release. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so yeah. So include, so Windows. Can I just include this, the header for this guy? Or it's too dumb? Include Windows H. Okay. So Windows lean and min. There's, I always make use of this guy. So define. Why is copy paste broken everywhere today? I just copied. Oh my fucking god. Copy. Okay, now it worked. I have no idea. Windows.h. It's the only thing that I need. Run program. No, you can need a dick. So load library x. I forgot the int argc. What's the pro? Okay, so it's int argc, and char pointer argv. So okay, from 0 and puts argv0. Oh yeah, include stdio. Great, run. Yeah, okay. If I do this, I might get a crash. No, it just hangs. That's fine. So let's do Control Shift D, and actually, let's use this guy over here, right? So let's use, what's the path? Toby validator. Should I just put it in the source tree? So cd release here. How big is it? Like 9K. Not that big. The PDB is quite big. Okay, Toby validator. Should have a pass to the DLL. That's true. So let's do that now. Not you. So this, one of the cool things that I like about oh yes. Great. Load library XA. Yeah, so argv1 null, not as data file. What's the thing? There was a flag for it. Wait, let me delete the Bing W32 from there. Okay. Load library. What's data file? Oh fuck, it's, there's literally a warning saying don't use these. Don't be fucking silly. No. This is horrible. This is the worst thing that could have happened to me. Yeah. Seems to have worked. H module. So I need to make changes in the code there then. So I can leave it be as is. I actually like that it hangs. Runtime assertions. So extern C, run assertions, void. Okay, that's a good thing. Move this and return fail validation. And now what I can do, result equals run assertions, do while result, charam. I also do export here. It'll be cool if this works. Okay, I understand. So it should be here. That's what this is saying. Cannot convert from void to int. Run assertions. Yeah, my bad. Let's just load this. To DLL. So run assertions. Export. Run. Yeah, okay. Are the returns? Then returns null. Yeah, this is what I need to pay attention. H module. Oh yeah, Toby. Okay, let's just do it this way. If Toby equals null, returns to puts current loads the file. And shift B. Okay, so it loads fine. So get proc address A. So I should probably use IDA for this. So here they are. So run assertions. He get proc address. Okay, actually it's just get proc address. And yeah, it's that. So what's the other name? Toby. Okay. So this far proc. Of course, it didn't work. Calling. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll just yoink. Don't use. Yeah. If it works. Oh my god, I love it so much. Don't use it. Don't resolve DLL references. Let me ask ChatGPT. What's the problem of loading a library with can indeed be a problem. So type def int run assertions pointer void. So run assertions pointer run assertions, and here just do run assertions pointer. Okay. if run assertions equals null, and that we goofed up, couldn't load the file, couldn't find run assertions. Okay, and so what we need now is run assertions run. Okay, let's see how well does this go. Yeah, okay, didn't go as well as I planned. It's not printing anything. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't resolve imports. Imports calling function. Security, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, this is problematic for many reasons. Okay, so let's just take this out of here and just do this without the X. Okay, that's fine. And let's see where it fails and just... Oh! How was it able... Oh, it's exporting. Oh, it's exporting, not importing. Okay. Starting local. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I should actually... So a log console seems to work. Okay. Did it crash? So echo... Ah. I have no idea whether if it crashed or not. That's what I'm concerned about. But couldn't load the file. What? But if I comment this, runtime assertions and patches. No, if I comment the runtime patches. I see, I see. But that thing will hang, that's a problem. Yeah, I guess this is way better than what I was doing. What if I add like a typo here? That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. So I seem to have figured out what to do. What to do, what to do. So many questions. So if, yeah, I can just copy this. If the module handle equals null, I can just do a break here. I don't think I need a log console. Invalidator. Let's go. Right? Oh, it works! It works! It's so easy! Actually, this should be the code, and then it crashes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, Toby validator. It's a little silly to do that, but quite quick. Okay. Func 0. Okay. Run assertions. It couldn't load. Oh no, it just worked. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got module A. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little goofy, but it works well. So, and on the flip side, I do like a string X. This guy. Not the dumb validation like 21 here, right? And it causes a rebuild. I run this. I don't know why it took so long for this to finish. Now I can do invalidator. It should be much quicker. I don't know why. Yeah, but I basically get the validation instantly. Invalidator. So now if I do this, yeah, invalidator. That's cool. So this is like busy box now. And let's see, how does it go? Optimized 85 thunks. Yeah, that's cool. I like the optimizer a lot. Okay. So, how big is the validator though? I should probably just, 10 kilobytes. Should I just dump the exe there? Or should I add it to Toby validator stuff? I don't want to distribute the exe, that's the thing. Okay, maybe I can do something smart about this. So this is just the dumbest thing of all time. Yeah, and I can definitely work with this. Okay, so I don't want to distribute an exe to my fellow. So Toby validator. Oh no, I need to create a new. Where's the plus? Yeah, here. New repository. Yeah. Toby validator. So run the open-tobey validations. Choose, yeah. Used. Okay. So let me just add this guy here. Oh, I cannot do it, for fuck's sake. Okay. So let me just open another alacrity and go here. Git init. Git remote add origin this guy. So git add Toby. Should I also add the solution? Yeah, I should definitely add a solution for those that want the configuration manager. And edit. Fuck off. Yes. Yeah. So what I can do now, git add Toby validator solution. Now I can do git commit validator, git push. New release. Yeah, it's only 10 kilobytes. How much compression can I get, to archive? Well, let's try to get the maximum ultra. Yeah. It basically halves the size. UPX. Can I get UPX? Is UPX still used though? And UPX, I remember, was the shit. Let's try to 7-zip it again. And to zip it again. Add to archive. Okay. Oh, it compresses even worse after the UPX stuff. That's not good. But yeah, because it already is compressing. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I was trying to be. Should I ship with the PDB or no? I think I should just ignore the PDB. open-tobey. So open-tobey. Already have 7-zip. That's dope. So I have a 7-zip on the... I don't. I do have 7-zip on my computer. 7-zip, okay. If I have the full path. Okay, okay. Let's just try to 7-zip. Let me try to first make sure that this is sane, what I'm doing. I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's better to give it a 7. Maybe I should put zip because everyone has zip in the world. Okay, to be validated. So what the fuck? Good, good. No, no, let's delete this guy. Yeah, perfect. Seems to be working. Where's the other thing? Where's the other terminal where I run it? Invalidator. Okay. So all right, now I can actually do a release. First release. Create. First validator. Oh yeah, it's here. Copy link. Okay. Now time to go to the GitHub workflow CCPP. Yeah, perfect. So let's do 2-in-1 then. So yeah, what happens if I just do a invoke web request? What I'll need to delete that file. This guy. If I do invoke web request. Bam. Where did you download it to? To be validated to release. Oh yeah, minus out file. To be validator zip. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. validate, and here you just do Toby validator exe. You just do this guy. So let's just do a git diff. And CI run validator. Run validator. If this works, I'll be super happy. This was supposed to be a short stream, but turned out to be longer, but I'm quite happy with this. This will, if I can run the validation automatically, it will make me much more happier. I know that I can run caches, just will need to learn how to do it. Like this step is not really casual, like this one is casual, very casual. This is great. I'm so happy. So let me close one of the issues then. So I actually fixed one of the issues today, which was the thunk optimizer, this guy. So commit is the commit, fixed in, bam. And if you do this, this looks beautiful. These two are connected. Well, I don't need to worry about it. But yeah. Today was more about validation and stuff like that. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, that's cool. And more OS file functions. Those are not really necessary, but yeah. This is really, I really like how simple this code is. I think I did a really good job. Basically, I patch stuff and then try to optimize it. I think it's a really good thing to do. And validator, yeah. Not a big fan of having validator specific code, but who cares? Yeah. There's one extra syscall. Oh no. Such a bad thing. So I had a little delay to the game starting up, but to be validator, exe being level 32. Yeah, there was a good stream. Okay. Now I can run validation on GitHub workflows. So every build is tested now. That's cool. So let me just save the IDBs. So yeah, I'm happy with the results. I don't know if tomorrow I'll stream or just work on different stuff, but yeah, that's it. Now I have the validator. It's really cool. Just closing stuff. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. I think I left a bunch of open files. So, wait. Okay. Maybe next time that I'll open, I'll get a surprise. But that's fine. So, close this guy. Let's just clone the IDBs then. Save the IDBs. So at first I wanted to do it in Python, but then I ended up not doing it in Python at all because, you know, 64-bit and 32-bit don't really fuck with each other. I think with the validator now it's even better. With status. Yeah, okay. I didn't accidentally commit, so fuck off, GitHub validates. Maybe for another project it might be helpful. Downloading the DLLs, but not now. Okay, while I wait for this, let me get my recent blog post. Did I? Okay. Let me just go there. And yeah, here's the blog posts. I'd like to wish everyone nice evening, and yeah, see you on the next stream. I don't know when it will be, but yeah, see ya.